Everything in me is strong. I confess I don't always wake up ready for the ending. I confess I raise my voice when silence feels like drowning. Then I hate the echo after like the room is still counting. I confess I've been unfair. I confess I've been afraid. I have dressed my pride in armor just to hide that I was breaking. I confess I saw the warning and I turned the other cheek. Not because I didn't care, but because I felt too weak. Too weak, too weak. I confess I had thoughts I would never say in daylight. I confess I smiled politely while my chest became a cage fight. I confess I judged too early. I confess I ran too late. I confess I blamed the weather when the storm was in my veins. Sometimes I am the one, sometimes I am the knife. Sometimes I want the truth, then I punish it on sight. I have failed the ones who love me, I have loved the ones who lied. I have begged for revolution while resisting my own life. Maybe perfection was never the goal. Maybe the cracks are part of the soul. Maybe the reason I'm still standing here is every version of me survived the years. I confess I've been broken. I confess I've lost control. I confess I've fallen 1,000 times, but I confess I found my way back home. I confess I was shaking. I nearly disappeared. But I confess every time I burned, I came back more alive, more awake, more real. More real, more real, more real. I confess I wanted answers. I confess I wanted blame. I confess I kept changing just to outrun my own name. I confess I envied people who could sleep without a war. I confess I locked the window, then complained there was no door. I have carried ugly feelings like forbidden little stars. Kept them hidden in my bloodstream, kept them beating in the dark. I am not a holy symbol, I am not a perfect shape. I am made of all the errors that I learned how to escape. Say it softly, say it true. What survived inside of you? I was wrong, I was scared, I was tired, I was there. I kept breathing, I kept changing, I kept crawling, I kept waking, 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 waking. And maybe I'm not clean. Maybe I'm not pure. Maybe I'm not easy to adore. But every broken version led me somewhere I had never been before. I confess I've been broken. I confess I've lost control. I confess I've fallen 1,000 times, but I confess I found my way back home. I confess I was shaking. I confess I nearly disappeared, but I confess every time I burned, I came back more alive, more awake, more real. I confess I'll still be coming. I confess that I'm new. I confess I am the breakage and the flyers that can grow. I confess I am not finished. I confess I am not healed, but I confess I kept evolving even when I couldn't feel. Naomi, I have to confess I survived myself, and that was enough.